Welcome back to season 2 of the Players Lounge. Today we have on the show Edrees Farooq. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So you're from DC. Crazy
Yes,
thing is, our softball team went to DC last week.
Bro,
Yeah, it was my first time there, but it was super cool.
that's crazy.
So it's kind of cool that you live there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to talk about your recruiting journey and what led you to come here.
My recruitment journey was kind of rough my freshman and sophomore years, but over the time, I transferred to a new school, and I was able to gain some progress over my skills and stuff like that. And my junior and senior year, I was able to get offers, just be a top dog in my area.
So you were ranked number 9 coming out of high school. Well, number 9 safety. So how did that make you feel?
It made me more hungry, just to see these websites kind of downplay me on my gameplay, and through every game, I kind of just gave it my all and made a name for myself. But it kind of didn't change the recruitment process, but I was able to just maintain and gain from that, and look where I'm at now.
I think it's so cool that you say that because there's so many athletes in the world who, once they see that they're top 10, top 5, they just think that they can just stop working for where they need to be and just stop working hard in general. So
Right.
2 claps for you on doing that.
Yeah.
You want to talk a little bit about your Tennessee recruiting experience and
Yeah.
the process of it all?
So Tennessee first came after my junior year, and they kind of seen how I played my junior year, and they was impressed about how I was moving and how I was playing against the level of competition we was playing against, and I was just making a lot of plays. And from then on, the loyalty from Tennessee has just been out of this world. So they kind of have been on my line for a long time, like throughout my whole senior year, and I just made the choice. Had to.
Tennessee's great. I love it here.
Right.
Who was the person that contacted you?
Coach Tim Banks. He was kind of the first one that kind of got a look at me, and he seen my game. He loved it.
That's good. Were you familiar with Tennessee football, or were you even looking at them, or no?
I mean, I wasn't too familiar, but once I got the offer, I kind of did my research, and I seen that it was a great school for football and all other sports.
Yes, all sports.
Right.
Yeah, so the hashtag that everybody posts, or even the coaches and the administrations, they always say hashtag everything school.
For real?
Yep. It's
Oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
Crazy.
Okay. What's your major, and why did you choose it?
Right now, I'm in kinesiology, but I want to change my major to sports management because I feel like it's a lot on me right now to manage my time with school and football. So it's just a lot.
Yeah. The good thing about here is that we have a lot of resources too, so make sure you use them.
Right.
What do you plan to do with your degree?
I plan to actually be an impact on kids. So I kind of want to train when I get older, and I just want to give people the knowledge that I didn't know as a kid on the football side.
That makes me happy that you say that. It's like there's a lot of
Yeah.
people who literally just think about themselves. So it's just at this age and you saying that, it's
Right.
huge.
Yeah.
What are your career goals?
My first goal is to make a name out of myself in college. The next, I want to go to the NFL. And from then on, I just live life and show my passion for football, help those younger than me.
Okay, well, since you brought up the NFL, who's your favorite football team?
Washington Commanders. Hometown.
Yeah.
Gotta
You
go
want to know
with the team.
what my team is?
What team?
49ers. Yeah.
Too much of our players went there.
Josh Dobbs just signed a contract with them. It's about
That's
to be
crazy.
so lit. He's about to be with Juwan Jennings.
I mean, yeah. Chase Young gone now. So
I know.
So
That
we
kind
gonna
of
see
makes
how
me
they play.
sad. But it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're going to be okay. So DC and Tennessee are just very different in their cultures and kind of basically everything. So you want to explain a little bit about it?
The changes between the two places, I'm gonna say, is kind of the weather. The weather out here is just way better than back at home, because right now it's just freezing. And just everything else, like, out here is just way more chill. Just being out here, I feel way more safe, because back at home, going outside is kind of, you got worries to worry about. So it's kind of different. And that's kind of the difference between it.
Yeah. So what's the biggest challenge since you've been here?
The biggest challenge, I say, is schoolwork.
Really?
Yeah. School is kicking me right now. Just all these assignments back to back to back, I'm just not used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My freshman year was like kind of tough too, because like obviously high school is just so different. You literally barely had any homework. And if you had homework, you were able to do it in class and then turn it right in. But now you go to class, you go to football practice, you have meetings,
right,
and then you have to do your homework. So it's just a lot. But then I know you'll find your balance and you'll be able to figure it out soon. So
yeah, I'm managing my time good.
Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. It's your first year out.
I'm trying not to. It's a big difference.
Yeah. Who are your roommates?
My roommates is Boo, Mike, and Marcus.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good room right there.
Yeah.
You guys are in Stokely, obviously. You want to tell the fans what Stokely is?
Stokely is kind of like a freshman, sophomore dorm that the athletes stay in. It's kind of mandatory for the freshmen football teammates stay in there. So,
what's the best thing about living in Stokely?
The best thing I would say is privacy. Being able to have your own rooms and not have to worry about sitting next to somebody and seeing them watching they sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about when I lived in Stokely was 6:30 waits. I was able to wake up at 6:15.
Yeah, for real.
Now I have to wake up at like 6.
Yeah.
And leave at 6:10.
That's definitely a difference.
And just walking across the street.
That
was my favorite part of living in Stokely.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
So, your coaches are Coach Martinez and Coach Banks, and Coach Martinez has actually produced 5 NFL draft picks in the last 3 drafts combined. So obviously, getting to work with him daily, how does that make you feel about like just being able to learn from him every day?
It makes me feel great because I'm under somebody that has experience with this, and they're able to give me tools that they have been learning over the years of coaching too. Give me the tools to be able to be the best I could be.
Okay.
Kind of. Tell
me a story about Coach Martinez and Coach Banks. It could be on the field, off the field, something funny.
Coach Martinez is kind of a funny dude to me because in every position meeting, he kind of goes over stuff and he'll just be like, "You feel me?" and nobody answer. It's crazy. He'd be blowing me with that.
Dang, that is funny.
Yeah, like, I be wanting to say, "I feel you," but don't nobody be saying that, so I don't want to be the only one.
Okay, what about Coach Banks?
I don't got nothing for Banks.
That's okay. That's okay. So, you've been here since January?
Yeah.
It's March. So you've been here for
2 months.
2 months now. What do you think is your biggest change in your development since being on campus?
The biggest change for me is kind of the wake-up call, being able to wake up early. Like, back at home, I wasn't waking up early or anything like that. Yeah. So that's a big difference.
What about your development in the weight room and then on the field?
It's a big difference from high school, I'll tell you that, because they kind of do everything to manage your body, right? And they if they want to get you bigger, they're going to get you bigger. Yeah. And so over the past months, I just been gaining a lot of weight.
Really?
A lot.
Dang. Well, that's good. So spring practice started. Today was day 2.
Right.
You want to just talk a little bit about how these 2 days have gone?
These 2 days been amazing for me. Just seeing the pace of everything, it's a difference. But I'm kind of getting the hang of things and being able to hang with all these dudes. And on the field, I just been making plays, doing what I needed to do.
That's good. Now, I'm going to ask you some rapid fire questions.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Go on your music app and show me the last song you listened to, if it's just on there. You know how like sometimes it'll pause when you're...
Okay.
And don't
Let's
cheat.
see. Last song. Abide by the Band by Huncho.
Huh, what?
By Huncho.
Abide by the bide?
Abide by the Band. You don't know what that is?
Abide.
Abide by the Band.
Let me read it. Abide. Oh my God. Abide by the band, you
Right.
guys. Abide by the band.
It's a good song.
Okay. Hard candy or chocolate?
Chocolate, for sure.
What kind of chocolate?
Snickers.
I like Twix.
I mean, Twix cool, but it ain't on the level of Snickers at all. Snickers is out of this world.
Favorite holiday?
I'm gonna say fall because it stands on my birthday. My birthday is on Thanksgiving, November 25th. And it's just a wonderful thing.
So you're a Scorpio?
Nah, Sagittarius. Yeah.
One place you've always wanted to travel but never been able to?
I'm gonna say the Bahamas. Bahamas is a place I always wanted to go.
Yeah. If you're an animal, what are you?
Tiger.
Tiger.
Yeah. Gotta be a tiger.
What sport do you wish you could play?
Basketball. Basketball has always been my sport growing up. One of the two sports. Football and basketball. Yeah.
You
Of
can?
course, yes. Of course.
Socks with sandals? Yes or no? Like, would you wear socks with sandals?
Yeah, I would.
If you could be a superhero for a day, what superhero?
Probably the Flash.
Me too! That was good!
Gotta be the Flash.
Okay, one food place you've had here that you've tried for the first time. And did you like it?
I'm gonna say Smokies. Gotta say Smokies. Smokies the best right now.
Is it really?
Yeah. I mean, it's bad some days, but that's what all we eat
Yeah,
for real.
that's true. Smokies is good. I like
Yeah.
Smokies breakfast and lunch. Well, thank you for joining the Players Lounge. It was nice to have you and to get to know you.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you for joining us on the Players Lounge, and thank you for following along. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and share this across your social medias, and tell a friend to start watching the Players Lounge because there's more content.